I never believed in ghosts. That was until I spent a night in Maplewood Manor. The old house stood at the end of a long, winding road, surrounded by thick trees that seemed to whisper secrets. My friends dared me to stay there overnight, and I, being the bravest of the group, accepted without hesitation. As I approached the manor, the sun dipped below the horizon, casting eerie shadows across the cracked stone walls. The front door creaked open, as if inviting me in. I stepped inside, and a chill ran down my spine. The air was thick with dust, and the smell of mildew filled my nostrils. I flicked on my flashlight, illuminating the grand foyer. Cobwebs hung from the chandelier like ghostly curtains. I set up my sleeping bag in the living room where the fireplace still held remnants of old ashes. As night fell, the house creaked and groaned, but I brushed it off as the sounds of an old building settling. I pulled out my phone to text my friends, but there was no signal. Great, I thought. Just me in this creepy house. Around midnight, I heard it, a soft whisper like someone calling my name. Jake. It was faint, but it sent shivers down my spine. I sat up, heart racing. Hello? I called out, but only silence answered. I convinced myself it was just my imagination playing tricks on me. I tried to sleep, but the whispers grew louder. Jake, come play. It sounded like a child's voice, sweet yet chilling. I grabbed my flashlight and ventured into the hallway, the beam cutting through the darkness. The whispers seemed to lead me toward the basement door, which was slightly ajar. With a deep breath, I pushed the door open. The stairs creaked under my weight as I descended into the darkness. The air was colder here, and I could see my breath. At the bottom, I found an old toy chest, covered in dust. I opened it, and inside were broken dolls and faded stuffed animals. A chill ran through me as I noticed a small porcelain doll with cracked features staring back at me. Suddenly, the whispers turned into laughter, childish and mocking. Jake, play with us. I stumbled back, heart pounding. I turned to run, but the door slammed shut behind me. Panic surged through me as I banged on the door, shouting for help. The laughter grew louder, echoing in the confined space. Just when I thought I was trapped forever, the door creaked open. I bolted up the stairs, not looking back. I burst into the living room, gasping for breath. The whispers faded, but I could still feel their presence, watching me. I didn't sleep a wink that night. As dawn broke, I gathered my things and fled Maplewood Manor, vowing never to return. To this day, I can still hear the whispers in my dreams, calling me back to that haunted house, where the spirits of lost children play in the shadows. And sometimes, just sometimes, I wonder if they're still waiting for me to join their game.